All right. Welcome to Gaming Good with the Guys. I'm Gaming Greg. I'm here with Gaming Cody.
Woohoo!
Gaming Jason's behind the camera. Shut up. That's what I did. No last names. I've spoken. So shall it be written. So shall it be done. All right. Anyway, we're here for what we're going to be calling our viewer choice match. Subscriber Ben Howard has asked us to run a Minimoto and a Ito list that he's kind of thrown together. So we put it together, scrounged the models up, painted models nonetheless. That's an important thing. Always play painted.
Otherwise, they suffer.
I was going to say my dice are always suffering that negative anyway. So we have those lists here, and we're gonna fight it out. So, without any further ado, we will go over the lists that were sent to us and the scenario that we'll be running, and we'll get into round one action. So, thanks for joining us, and hope you enjoy it.
Cody ran 100 rice worth of Minimoto in the finest steel theme. The list included Minimoto Yuji with teachings of Yasushi, Minimoto Nico, the bear Tetsu, Minimoto Rao, the blacksmith Haru with the ice totem, and Akami of the Evening Flame. The list also included 3 events: Hasty Bear, Blizzard, and 2 Just a Scratch events. Greg played a 100 rice list of Ito in the Blessed theme. The list featured Ito Mizuki with teachings of Yasushi, Ito Kenzo with forked tongue, Ito Kahimi with her bow, Ito Akani, Ito Azami, and the Heavyman Yui. The list had 2 events, Orochi's Gaze and Orochi's Shadow. The Ito band started with 6 Blood of Orochi. The scenario was Ryodo. Ryodo is a zone control type scenario that consists of 3 4-inch zones arrayed diagonally across the center of the board, with 1 neutral zone, 1 zone friendly, and 1 zone enemy to each player. Deployment was baseline. Players score victory points by having the most scenario points at the end of turns 2, 4, and 6, with scenario points resetting to 0 at the start of turns 3 and 5.
All right, we're back for round one. Cody sadly won the tactical role with all the what the hell am I trying to say? With all the tactician we have running, Cody won the tactical role. So
Yes.
you were electing to go third?
Second. Well, I can go third, yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to go first. So for my starting shenanigans, I am on the Blessed theme. I don't have any friendly CJ, so nobody gets any extra key. Sad panda. I do get 2 virtue tokens. I don't see anything that I could get a benefit for the virtue tokens for, so just to be on the safe side, I'm going to throw 1 on Kahimi and 1 on Kenzo. But I do have 6 Blood of Orochi. So I'm going to put 3 Blood of Orochi on Kahimi. And then it really doesn't matter after this, because I don't think anybody else is going to get in range. I'll put 2 Blood of Orochi on Kenzo and 1 on Akani. All right, so that's my starting shenanigans. What do you got?
All right. Turn 1, I have Blizzard as an event, so
Lame.
all models are in cover and gain slow.
Super lame. All models gain cover and slow?
Yeah.
And slow means I can't run. Okay,
Correct.
That's fine.
Unless you're a bear.
Unless you're a bear.
Unless you're a bear.
Or an ice witch.
The fire kami is in base to base with Minimoto Nico, Minimoto Rio, so he will give him +1 fire, and that is all I have for starting phase, I believe.
All right, well, that's fun. Okay, so for my first turn, I'm going to have, well, I can't run, but I can have Kenzo move a Macho 5. Macho, macho move. I want to move 5 inches to macho, macho move.
I thought it was going to be the Macho Snake.
I am the Macho Snake. That was my nickname in college.
I will take Haru, and he will slide on his butt 4 inches.
Scooch, scooch, scooch. I will then have the sinisterly seductive snaky woman Azami.
I'm not gonna lie, out of the hotness rating for all the Ito models, she's like towards the bottom.
What?
Mizuki's pretty hot.
Just because her boobs are out.
That's fine.
I find that
Actually, Akimi's pretty hot too. Or which one is it?
Kahimi?
No, not.
I like her because of her little captain's hat.
Yeah.
It's like she's going sailing.
I'm going
Oh, hey,
to
mateys, I'm
move
going sailing. Doot, doot. I'm going to shoot you with my bow.
Minimoto Nico to there.
Akio's pretty hot.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
No, Satsuki and Sakura.
No, they both just got that weird tongue thing if you're into that.
The camera does not pick up my reaction, which is duh. All right, well, that was terrible and sexist, so I'm going to shut up now. You can send your complaints to YouTube at
Gaming with the guys.
Gaming with the Guys.
No, that's not our email.
We'll take it to our HR department. They're very busy.
Minimoto Yuji
They are.
will meander to there.
I was thinking more of a sachet.
It depends. He's got a lot of armor.
She'll get to there.
It'd be very uncomfortable.
To sachet.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
It'd be very loud to sachet.
It would.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Minimoto Rio will walk to there.
See, walking this way.
He's walking this way.
What?
I don't know what song that is, guys. I'm sorry.
Walk this way.
Oh my god.
Walk this way. Talk this way.
Eventually I'll understand music.
Not quite in the zone.
Haru. Get to right here. Make sure he's completely within the zone.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, maybe we'll move 5.
Move that snake. Bungles.
Bungle's almost.
Bungled's almost. The sad thing is, it got hooked on her damn scabbards, and it's like, no! You know how much of a pain in the ass it was to put those scabbards on? Anything but that.
I always hate when we use the metal rings because I magnetize all my bases.
Yeah, steel. They're definitely not brass.
Nope.
I'm just gonna steal the scenario zone here.
Minimoto Nico will walk to here,
Okay,
maintaining base to base with Haru.
that's very important.
It is.
And I spit poison already.
What range?
Dangerous poison.
Would be at
400.
medium. So that means I would need 5.
7. I'm in cover because of
Oh, Blizzard. Yeah.
You know, at snowstorms, I should put all Ito models to sleep for turn 1.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm also durable because of theme.
That's fine.
I know, because poison 3.
Yeah.
Yep, there's that too. Only takes 1.
Just takes 1. All right, so I need 7s.
Yep.
So, needing 7s. Do I really want to do this? All right, here we go. 5, 6. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The curse of the 3 dice.
Thank the Lord.
Was it really in doubt?
Yeah, because I didn't want to lose durable on the first interaction of the game. Yeah, like the other Lost episode.
Due to poor audio quality.
Oh, don't even get me started. So, important thing, YouTubers, if you have an audio jack, make sure you have the right one for the microphones. Otherwise, you get nothing except...
The bear is going to run, and he can do so because he ignores the effects of blizzard.
He's got all that blubber and fur
He's a polar bear.
and Coca-Cola.
Akani will move up to her good friend. Yeah, there she goes. Okay. Nice.
Nice. This guy will meander to here. Or sachet, as you like to say.
Sachet. Ooh, la la, sachet.
Ooh, good for some sashimi.
I'm not a big fan of sashimi, but I can't really do raw fish. It just is odd to me.
So it just gets into the zone.
It's delicious.
That's what I've been told.
Or as I like to say, delicious. I'll stop now. Yuji will walk. Whoa. Yeah, that's close enough.
It's close enough for union work.
Yeah.
Connie will. Yeah, too many trees in the way. Who put this fucking train out?
You?
Ooh, first F-bomb of the day.
Yep, there we go.
There's our only F-bomb.
We're at PG-13.
Yeah, let's see if we can get you rated R.
Well, actually, I think the start of our conversation probably went there with what we were talking about.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
With,
All
the,
right.
with the snake ladies.
But it's okay. It's only some scenes. We
I-
only get one F-bomb.
I have marked this not for children, specifically because of my foul language.
We're up.
Fire Kami walks to there.
Nice. All right, I'll have Yui. Measure just to be sure. And get anywhere in the zone. She will go there.
No.
Staying completely in the zone. Because it's a precision cut,
Yeah.
That precision cut table.
die cut thing for.
Fire Kami will walk to here.
Sure.
He has Cloud Walk, so he's able to fly over his friendly models, and he will. Oh,
Be 6.
yeah, it would be
Unless
6.
you're going after Kenzo.
No. Well, that would make sense because he'd be 5, right?
As long as you're lightweight.
He's not.
No, I'm not. So it'd
So
be
6s
6. Otherwise, it'd be 7s because
You'll,
it's.
so it's
Cover.
range 4. Yeah, that's what we are, including the cover.
Oh, sure.
Range is 4.
Yeah.
He moved 5.
Your medium-sized base, back down to 4.
Plus
and then
2.
plus 2 for cover. Yeah, we'll shoot Kenzo.
You need 6.
6, 7.
Yeah, of course, he gets a 7. I get 3 dice and can't get 3 freaking numbers come up. But, that's all right. I'm not complaining.
I mean, 3 numbers.
I
did
mean,
come up
we
with-
will say that Cody just keeps changing his dice because he's got the more microwaved ones here.
Exactly, the Canada dice.
All right, armor
on-
2.
On the 1, armor 2, so I'm dice minus 3. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
6 goes to 3, 5 on the 1.
You mean
7, 8. So to
so
the.
goes to 7.
8 minus
No,
3.
I'm minus 3. It's 5.
5.
It's 0.
I had it at 5. It's 0.
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Kenzo has armor.
Yeah. Yeah. Armor.
I'm sorry.
Lots of armor.
I'm sorry. Sometimes he doesn't have fear, and he's
Oh, she's got-
and he's really scary.
And I
so-
made the Mizuki mistake. She actually has 3 key. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. All right. She'll move. Oh, no, that's because that's where the. She'll move to there, being completely in the zone, and be happy.
Because she's happy.
All right. All you got left is the bear.
The bear is going to. Yeah, right.
Bear has bonsai, doesn't he?
I don't know. He's going to run
Sure.
to here. Staying 1 inch out of your zone of control.
That's right. Damn right you are.
Darn right. Yep. And that's it.
All right. So, end of round 1. Cody scores a point. I score a point.
Cody scores 3.
I score 3.
Oh, he scores 3. I guess. If you really want to do it that way.
I do.
He wants to win.
So we'll reset things here, and we'll be back for round 2. All right, we're back here for round 2. Cody won the tactical test, so he has elected to go first. What are your shenanigans before we get into activations?
I have no starting phase shenanigans.
I have some.
I don't think. No, I'm not going to use them this turn.
I'm going to use mine. I am going to give 3 Blood of Orochi to Kahimi.
Yep.
2 to Kenzo. And 1 to Akane. Then, do I want to do this? Ryo's the one that doesn't have any resistance, right?
Correct.
I am going to use my Orochi Shadow on Ryo, which I probably should have done this before the tactical test. But see, now that's a question for everybody. On Orochi Shadow, when it says play before the tactical test to choose X enemy models to gain -1 willpower. Okay, so yeah, he would lose Tactician if he had it.
Right.
But he doesn't, so it doesn't matter. So playing it now, strictly for the -1 willpower. So that means when you roll your dice for an opposed key test, you'll be at -1. Not a die, just -1
right.
score. Coolio. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay.
All right.
Starting out, I'm going to do the obvious choice and have Tetsu, the bear, charge
Surrender.
Kenzo.
Okay, Kenzo dodges.
Probably. So because he charges, he gains a prone marker.
C.
I got it.
So I'll be down a die.
Yep. Fear check. Yeah, fear check.
Sure. Five.
He's a 6.
Oh, I guess I'm afraid. Which that'll go away at the end of the round. Oh, I didn't pull that token. Hang on, I'll get it. Don't worry. Just so you're attacking.
Yep.
And I get 3 dice.
2 dice.
2 dice?
Because you're prone.
I'm 4.
Yeah.
But you're prone.
Yeah. So
You're prone, so you're -1.
Oh,
and
frightened.
you're frightened,
That's the
so you're
frightened.
-1.
So I'm 2. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Cool. I go first, though, right?
No.
I know. I am not going to spend any key. I gotta actually do my key. There's so many things that we're supposed to do in the end of round, and I didn't do them. All right.
Because you're talking about how fast you were.
I am. I wasn't called speedy delivery for nothing in college. All right. I'm set.
All right, me too. I wasn't sure if you're going to do 1 and 1.
Thought about it.
Oh, it doesn't matter. The third die I rolled was a defense die.
All right. I'll just roll this because I need it. Woohoo.
So
All right.
3, so I'm on the
7.
7.
So catch me on the 4.
So on the 4.
I'm armor 2. You're whatever you
Oh,
are.
actually, I catch you on the 5. I'm brutal 1. So
So I'm armor 2. You're normally
dice. I'm +2 normally. So
+4, so you're back to +2.
Yep.
Good. +2 on the 5. I think he's dead.
Oh my God. 8.
Yep, dead.
Wow.
So yeah, dice, they're a thing. This game, I will now say this game's probably officially over.
Did you pick that die up?
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Oh, I'm like looking all over for it.
But we'll see what happens. All right. My turn. I will go. I'm going to have Kahami go. She's going to spend 3 key.
Mm-hmm.
Taking her down to 1. Then she's going to give herself quick reload. So she quickly reloads. Moving 5 should get me within short range. Bungle!
Oh, massive bungle.
So within 5, so short range. So I go from 4 to 5 because I moved, so 5.
Yep.
Do anything?
No,
Nope, okay.
because don't forget, he's still durable.
That's all right. I got poison 3.
All right, that's
You'll
fine.
still get the thing off.
I'm just letting you know.
Here we go. 5, 6, 8.
6, 7, 8. So on the 3.
3 dice plus 1.
Snake.
Five,
so 1
6.
point.
On the 3?
I'm durable.
Oh, yeah. And then a poison 3 marker. So he's going to light everybody on fire within 6 inches and try to get rid of that.
Maybe.
Over to you. Oh, ammo. Or not ammo, reload.
Reload. We will activate. I don't like my options. I do like my options,
really?
but I don't like my options. Actually, we're going to go with the fire commie, and he's going to shoot
Azami.
whatever the heck her name is. So short range, so I'm just looking at 4s.
Yep. Here comes Nick.
6, 7.
3.
Dice -1. Does she have armor?
Yeah. No, she does not.
Okay. I couldn't remember with her. 7 -1, 6 on the 3, 3 points, and a fire 2 marker.
So she'll die at the end of the round. Cool. All right. I don't think I'm in range to do anything. Oh, actually,
Is it 8?
no, it will be. Now I am.
I was just curious. I was gonna.
It
get,
is 8.
I was gonna get the widget out if it was close.
It's 8.
Bungles.
All right, Bungles. So I am. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but this is okay. Kind of got to do this now. So she is going to do. Somebody must be coming home right now. Where are you? You're over here. She's going to do obey, so I could put a control marker.
Yep. Opposed key test.
It's 3 key. Opposed key test. Ryo is -1
1.
on whatever he rolls.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
6, 7. So I cannot technically beat it.
And you
I
definitely don't.
definitely don't, anyways.
So we'll put.
I got a control
Sure,
marker
go ahead.
somewhere.
All right.
I know you like your happy ninjas, but otherwise I'll
Ninjas
forget.
are cool. All right, over to you.
I will go with the fire commie again, and he will shoot the same chick, Akami or whatever.
Okay.
Akami no Mana.
Azami.
Azami. So I'm looking for 5s this time because I shot it already.
Yep.
Ooh,
So that's a miss.
whiffed.
Cool. Yeah. What does Connie have, by the way? Anything good? No. No. Yeah, so she'll charge.
Okay.
Go to there.
Yep. And I will turn to face.
All right. So I charged. Spend any key?
No. He doesn't. He has key, but he can't boost anything.
Cool.
Surprised she doesn't cause fear.
Oh, nobody causes fear. Nobody in this list causes fear except for Azami has the option to cause fear.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yes. All right. So how many dice you got?
2.
Screw it. We're all in. I'm buying a die.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. So 5, 6, 7. You're on the 3. So I catch you on the 4.
On 4, yep.
Just use just a scratch now.
No.
Okay. I am dice. I'm on the 4. Dice even. Oh, I charged. Dice +2.
He doesn't.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
he doesn't have any armor.
He did.
5 points.
Yep.
On the 4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 1 hit point left.
Yeah, 7.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Wait, how did you get 12 on the 4 and it's only 5 points?
Wait.
Did you
12.
12 on the
Oh,
floor.
sorry. I can't.
I
see,
did 7.
I can't. I
You didn't
can't
see
see
that other
the
one.
other
Oh,
two
yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine.
pips.
Sorry,
I got a
it's like I'm
12.
looking at it at 12, I'm like, damn, it's only that much? That's kind of weak. That's like maxing on the 2.
No, I couldn't see the other pips, so that's
That's
why I
fine.
was counting it as a 10.
Oh, no.
At 12.
I rolled an at 12.
My fault.
14.
It's
so
all
he
right.
gets over to
Oh,
the
both of
bottom.
those counters are gone because I charged.
Yep. Well then, Rio will go, and he's going to walk into combat.
That's not Rio.
Nico.
Thank you.
I don't know why.
I know it's not Rio.
I don't know why I always get them confused, but
Because they're both ass mini models.
true. So Nico will, yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
You doing anything?
Nope.
Nothing more than
Okay.
reach.
I'm spending.
I am going first because I do have reach.
That's fine. I'm spending 2 for Savage Beating, which gives me combo attack 0.
I have 2 dice.
And then also because with my theme, since you kill the model, all my people get +1 melee strength.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
All right. This time I did put 1 in.
Combo 0.
7, 4. So you catch me on the 3 and on the 1, unless you have brutal.
I do not have brutal.
Okay. So on the 3 and on the 1. Armor 1.
Armor 1, so I'm +2 normally, so I'm +1.
Remember you have the +1 because of your thingy.
Yep, so I'm +2
So you're +2.
on the 3.
+2 on the 3.
Oh my god.
8, 9, 10.
10 on the 3 is 4.
Still alive. On the 1.
And then on the 1. Yeah, Jesus. These dice are insane
Loaded.
this game.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure they're loaded.
apparently. No, because we've got other videos with me using these Canada
I
dice.
don't know. The Canada dice are always kind of iffy. Those Canadians.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the Canada hoodie today, but
Oh,
you know,
yeah, I see that.
it might be it. I thought I was going to try to get something out of it, but it didn't happen. All right, this could be a very quick match. Now, here's something that I really am not sure I want to try, but it could be really interesting to do. So Mizuki's going to go again. Oh, I can't.
No, because it's technically a friendly model
Yep,
to you.
yep.
He
I was going to
try
put a
and-
second token,
Yeah,
What token?
control.
second control token, and then I could blow 2 to do a charge.
If you do, the first one goes away.
So that's why I'm not going to do that. Instead, why do I have 2 on her? Well, that's supposed to be on Kenzo. Nobody did that yet. Or did you?
Nobody spent any key.
I spent key over here.
Oh, so get a key mark.
I get a key marker. Thank
Is
you.
it just on the board?
Yeah.
Once per turn, when an enemy model declares to you, within 8. No.
That's cool. That's other stuff.
I am going to do. Well, that'll be fun. But we'll do that instead. We're going to do Hypnotic Gaze against whoever that dude is.
Yuji?
Yuji.
Okay, I have resistance 2.
That's fine. You'll add 2.
Yep. What does this do?
You'll get a stun marker. Let's see if you.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
You have a stun marker, and you lose an activation.
See, not loaded.
I'm loaded. Googly, googly, googly.
Oh boy.
All right, over to you. Now she's down to Milky. Milky, one of my favorite dishes.
That's pretty good.
It's all right.
Stunned.
For Polish food. It's towards the top for me.
Mm-hmm.
I will go with I'll go with the UG.
Okay.
Oh, he can't. Because he would hit the zone of control.
Zone of control, because I got a Rio-sized zone of control.
Yep. We'll go with Nico. Nico, oop, jeez, bungled that zone
Oh,
for
the zone.
advantage.
Oh my gosh.
I was moving it back there.
No, leave it there so that way she doesn't have to go as far.
He just moves there.
Sweet.
I shoot in the face.
She can't this turn.
I'll remove that fire marker. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Over to you.
Over to me. UG.
By the way, it's a scoring turn.
Yeah. We'll walk here.
But you're not frightening right now, are you?
Yeah, he's Fear 6.
Always?
Yeah.
It's not with the charging bonus. I think it's natural.
Sweet. Okay.
I forgot. What did he get with the charging bonus?
I thought it was with the charging bonus.
No,
You get the auto knockback.
the charge is the prone. Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any charging
You're
bonus.
just always a 6, huh? Okay. Azami will spend 2 to give herself Orochi's Visage. So now I'm Fear 6 Terror.
Walk in.
Walk in, get completely in the zone.
Yep.
You're 6, I'm 6, everybody's a 6/6. I'm 3 dice, you're 3 dice.
I'm 2 dice.
You're 2 dice. Oh, because
Yeah.
you're exhausted.
Yep, I'm exhausted.
I'm tired just thinking about it. Nothing good there. What, that's a chain weapon, Jace. What's that do?
Minus, if he has parry, you negate parry.
Oh, good. I don't think he has parry.
And also, if you get the benefit from shield or whatever, it goes around
Oh,
that
yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that.
All right.
That actually has like an actual shield. That
All right.
Like half of the Bakemono.
No, well, so it's awesome against Pokemon.
2 and 1.
Doing 1 and 1. Oof.
Well, there you go. You're gonna get me on the 1, but I'm gonna catch you on the 2.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, you're brutal though, right?
Yeah, so.
That'll be on this 2.
Yep. So I'll get you on the 2 and you'll get me
I get you on the 2 also.
on the 2.
Spinning your when does Justice Scratch go off?
Before the damage roll.
Okay.
But on the 2, I'm not. How much?
She doesn't have any points.
Yeah, I'm not worried then.
On the 2 dice, nothing. You don't have.
He has,
Does he have
armor 1 and tough 1.
All right, so dice minus 1. 9, 8 goes down to 7 on the 2.
2 points.
2 points, which
and
is
goes
1
to
point.
1 point. Yep.
All right.
On the 2, I'm dice plus 2.
Armor 1, armor nothing.
Oh, 4,
Plus
5,
2.
6, 2 points.
Did.
Oh, actually, it would go up
Doesn't
one more
matter, still dead.
because I forgot about the plus 1 melee.
Strength bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm bleeding dudes. This game is. Oh, yeah, we're going to be done
Well,
on turn 3.
Dice were super
Super
ridiculous at the beginning. It's all you until you activate my controlled model.
Yep. So I can't get into the zone, I don't think. Oh, I know how to get in the zone. Yeah, so he's got 4 movement.
Mm-hmm.
I have to make a fear check.
That he will.
He's steadfast.
He also has bravery.
Bravery.
Bravery it.
Nope.
So he's frightened.
He is frightened.
I got
All
it.
right. Oh, you got one of your.
So
No.
I'm down a die. You're down 2 dice.
Yep. Because surprised and
And exhausted. Could you just not do that?
No, I got to turn to face so you can get the surprised attack on the next activation.
I know. That's the goal. All right.
So special attacks he has powerful and stun.
But it's powerful 1.
Yeah, and stun 1.
Yeah, so not worth it. I mean, worth it, but not worth it. All right. He's all in.
Yep.
Does he have martial prowess?
He does prowess melee 1. Oh my god.
So on the 2.
On the 2,
He doesn't
he's
roll.
no.
No.
Oh, I thought he did for some reason.
He's +2. I'm armor 1, so he's +1.
+1?
Yep.
Okay. +1 on the 2 again. No. +1.
Oh, plus
So
one, sorry.
11 on the 2 is
4 points.
4 points.
Which
Goes
goes
down
to
to 3.
Ouch.
Yes, indeed. And he's frightened.
So now it'd be
And the reason why I was putting more dice into attack than defense is because I'm steadfast, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
I guess technically you should have only rolled. Oh, you did only roll 2.
I only did
Never
roll
mind.
2
Yep,
dice.
yep. You're good.
Trust me.
Um,
Anything else?
Well, his
It's
bonus
my
because
turn now.
he got- because he
Oh,
has
because he just
both.
gets them back, yeah.
yeah. So we will activate Mr. Rio.
Mm-hmm.
Can he go in and attack her? No.
Just short. You're
Sure.
slow.
Good positioning. So, 1 there, 2 there, 3 there, 4 inches puts him there. So he walks around Tetsu
Mm-hmm.
to there to hopefully cover stuff. He's actually going to turn his facing, so he's like that. So your archer chick can't backstrike him right now.
No, but she can do something else which will help. Actually, I'm still there. I've got the distance. I've got the distance. So she's going to go and do
Bungles.
So she'll go like that, forcing him to turn.
Yep.
Yeah, Bear's still got like a shit ton of damage on him.
3.
He's got 3 left?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he had more.
You whacked him pretty good.
No, I did 2 and 2, or 3, so I did 5. But he's got 8 or 9. I thought he had 10. All right, so you're down a die.
Yep.
Down 2 dice.
Yep.
So you have 1.
Yep.
Spend any?
She's got poison 3.
Yep.
No, but I will use.
You could do that after. If I actually connect, you could then use your instant to do the before the damage roll.
I can do Hasty Bear.
Oh, you can do Hasty Bear. I don't know what that does.
It gives him. It gains the benefit of having 4 marked wound boxes, regardless of current wounds, until the end of the activation is resolved,
So
which
he'll be
gives
durable.
him durable.
Nice. So you have 1 die.
Yep. And he's durable.
Yeah, I have 1 die, durable, and yeah, I'm not spending any.
I'm all in.
Yep, me too.
That's what I figure. Trying to make this quick.
6.
Yeah. Well, I'll spend my last key to give myself precision strike, so I'll have Pierce 1. So I'm on the 8. Doesn't matter. Dice plus 1. What's your
Armor 3.
So dice minus 2. So 9 goes to 7, and you get a poison 3 marker.
1 point of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I'll
from
just take her
on the 6, I can
armor 1.
some only dice plus 1, so I can potentially
roll.
not kill
Just
her.
roll. Oh. 4.
5 on the 6, 5 damage. Does that kill her?
Yeah, 5 will kill her.
Well, you
Right,
are you
3,
plus
4.
2?
He's plus 1.
I'm 4 plus 1.
So
It's
5 on
5
6.
damage on the 6s.
Yeah, I told you.
That's enough.
You had to get double 1s.
It still was close.
No, it wasn't. I wasn't paying attention, but that's all right. That's all right. Like I said, this. Well, we'll talk about it in the wrap up. All right, well, we'll make it quick. Well, the bear's going to knock it down. Nobody has a zone of control.
Correct.
Well, how many does he have left? Or how much will he have left?
Who?
He's got 5, 6, 6.
Rio?
Yeah,
He's got 6 left.
6 left. I'd have to do,
But he's got a poison 3,
I'd have to
so...
do 2. I'd have to do 2 to kill him.
Yes.
And I'd have to actually...
I don't know if you can increase to
Oh, I can.
Mm-mm.
Oh, no, I can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say the fire.
Bungles.
Yep.
Yeah, do after the other one.
Yeah. That'd have to be 2 walk. So we'll do 1. You've got nothing else. 2.
Surprise.
Yep.
So, you will get a die.
There's often
Okay.
Yeah.
frightened and everything else.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do anything?
No, I can't. I'm surprised.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, you can't even...
You can use just a scratch.
I don't
If you
think
want.
so. I'm not sure. But we'll worry about it later. All right. Here we go. Combo.
Ready?
Oh, 2.
2. So I will be... Now, do you... See, now...
Oh, I have prowess.
Yeah, I used
I
it.
can do that.
I used it.
6.
There we go. That's what I was expecting.
So on the 2 and the 0.
On the 2 and on the
7,
0, my favorite charts. So now the question would be, is an event is considered as an instant, and because you can't spend key, but it doesn't say you can't do an instant. So do you want to use just a scratch or no?
On the 2.
I'll be your armor 3.
Yeah.
I'll be dice minus 2.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well.
Okay. All right. So that means you're
It's just half damage.
half damage. Okay, so I'm dice minus 2 on the 2. 6 now.
It's 2 points.
So you take 1. And dice minus 2 on the 0. Nothing. Which half is nothing.
Well, it would only be for that one roll.
Oh,
Well, you
well,
can spend it
still,
again.
you could have spent it again.
Yeah,
But
but
not on the 0. Anyway, didn't matter. I still rolled a 3. All right. So Cody will score another 5 points or 3 points, which will give him 6 to my 2.
And he'll get the victory point.
And he'll get the victory point for the round.
Yep.
Then round 3, we'll reset the victory point. So we'll reset everything, and we'll play out this train wreck of a scenario for me. We'll be back in just a minute. All right, we're back for round 3. So everything resets. So yours are at 0 now.
Oh, yeah, this one's at 0. This is my victory.
Oh, I was just using that for double-digit scoring. So Cody won the tactical roll. What do you want to do?
Starting phase stuff, I'll be going first, but I'm going to use my once per game. When Minimoto models deal damage, the enemy model gains a stun marker.
Okay.
And that is it for starting phase stuff.
All right, as this may possibly be the last round of play for me, I'm going to blow my Orochi's Gaze, give myself 4 Blood of Orochi. I'm going to give Yui 3 Blood of Orochi,
Makes sense.
and I will give Mizuki 2. Yeah, well, she already had poison 1/1, but whatever. There we go. So that's what we got.
She had poison 1/1, then wouldn't Rio have taken 1 more point?
Melee. I got to actually melee. No, Yui did not.
Oh,
Mizuki does.
Okay, sorry, I was getting them mixed up.
No, you're fine.
All right, so yeah, I will start with Minimoto Rio.
Okay.
Since I'm active, I will spend 2 key to give him Cleave, which gives him Brutal 2.
Cool.
And then, yeah, we'll just go with that.
All right.
And then he is currently durable due to having 4 wound boxes marked.
Okay. All right.
Are you spending any key?
Nope.
Okay.
2 and 1.
I did all attack.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my lord. Martial prowess.
Yep.
6, 7, 8,
Catching me on
9,
the
10.
10, so you catch me on the 6. Armor, nothing.
Dice plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Doesn't matter.
On the 6,
Oh,
what
she
is
actually
that?
has
3, 4, 5? 5 points.
Oh, she's actually alive.
Does she have more wounds than Kenzo?
She has 6. Kenzo has 6.
Oh, okay, I thought Kenzo had.
New.
No, I just rolled extremely well on Kenzo.
Hmm. 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 Yeah, it's not going to help there. Could have her go before she gets bushwhacked by everything.
Would Mizuki have gotten a key for that?
Yes.
Oh yeah, with an 8. It gives me 4. More than likely, I missed some other boosts that I could have done too. That's all right.
I don't know, because I didn't use anything on this side of the board.
I think you did when you killed
Here was max
Kahami.
key. I used the event card.
Oh, that's right. You didn't need to because you rolled a 6.
Yeah.
All right. So to kind of move this thing along a little bit, we'll just have Yui go. Spend a key.
No.
Okay. I will.
Oh, she gets a stun marker because I did damage.
So I'm down to.
Yeah,
I
I
got
got it. Oh, you want to use your Google?
Googly.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Then I'll spend my 3 to give myself a 3rd die. Mm-hmm. All right. All in.
I'm doing 2 defense, 1 attack.
Oh, I might have a chance. No.
Oh my god. Get me on the 1.
That's not going to matter. All right. So I'm dice. Your armor
My
3?
Yeah.
Dice minus 2 on the 1. Nothing. 5. Or dice minus 2, so 4, nothing.
And then on the
On the 5.
5, I'm plus 2.
She did.
Yep.
She only had 1 left. All right.
Good news is you prevented the bear from charging by turning him around.
Well, that's great. Bear couldn't have charged me anyway.
Well, no. I probably wouldn't have moved Rio over there though. But can Yuji charge?
Yeah, you can see her.
Charge is double, right?
Yeah, double your distance.
This would be really scary to see running down the battlefield. He's gonna charge to here.
Okay.
Does he get a charging bonus or anything? No. Spending any key?
Nope.
I will. I'm gonna give myself Mighty Blow.
Okay.
And I know, well, I'll say it later, it doesn't matter.
Sidestep.
6, 7, 8.
Catch me on the 2 unless you have brutal.
Nope. So on the 2, I am dice plus 4 because of charging.
Okay.
And I'm strong for
So
this.
3 dice. So 6, no matter how you slice it,
so
plus
10.
4 goes to 10 on the...
On the 2. 3 points.
That was fun.
Do you have the other batteries too? We're just low on this one. That's all.
Relax.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'll go.
Okay. I get 3 dice now because I am exhausted. I can...
Did you? Oh, I already got that, so never mind. Might as well spend my 3 to give myself 3 dice. So I'll have 1 left. Cool. All right. 2 and 1.
I will promise my 2.
Okay.
2 of 5.
So I catch you on the 1.
And then...
You'll catch me on the
6,
4.
7. Yep, on the 4.
So on the 1, dice minus 4. 5, nothing. On the 4, dice plus 2.
Yep. Ooh. Can I martial prowess that? At 1 point?
1 point on the 2.
Oh, wait.
No,
Dice,
plus
dice
4.
plus 2, sorry.
Yeah, dice plus 2. So
3
you're-
points.
3 points?
Yeah.
Good.
Because on the 4, yeah, that's 4 3 points.
Yep. That kills her.
Yeah. And in a tournament game, I would have not thrown any dice in attack there and just... It would have been a brutal game. It already was a brutal game. So...
All right. Well, we'll wrap things up here, and we'll come back for a post game wrap up and talk a little bit about this. Just a minute. All right. So this is kind of the post match wrap up. So for our viewer choice, just to kind of give you a little background on this a bit. We had played this earlier in the week with a different scenario. Ito still lost, but it was a much more competitive game. So we'll probably be referencing that a little bit. I'll jump in first because I got my ass handed to me. So going in, the one we did midweek was centerline objective. We did straight up idols, so it's basically the most basic scenario you could do. So knowing that and knowing some of the things that we had done in that match, I decided let's try a zone control one, and we decided to do Ryota, or I decided to do Ryota with this, just to change it up to go with zone. I will say anyone who there's probably for this particular list, this matchup, or I would say just for Ito in general taking on Minimoto, zone control is going to put you at a disadvantage against Minimoto. This one in particular, because I can't snag 2 zones because I can't run in turn 1. Right. I get up field quick.
Yeah.
But I can't do anything. And then the fire tokens, although that really didn't have too much an effect because the zombie just put them out, wasn't too big a deal.
Just wasted an activation.
Pretty much. Although she had taken 3 damage. She'd taken 3 damage from the attack, so that kind of sucked in general.
Yeah.
So I was kind of behind the 8 ball, so I knew I had to be somewhat aggressive. I wanted to pick off targets that I could have an advantage with, so that's why I had Kami move up where the blacksmith was, because I had 1 placement, so Cody placed first. So I was going to try to press his 3-point zone with Kami and Akani and try to get that zone. Knowing the blacksmith and only 1 samurai was there, I thought I might have a chance with it. Booching the roll to get the blacksmith on turn 1, it sucked. I mean, I really would have liked to have zapped the durable out for that turn 1 durable, but wasn't the case. Didn't necessarily kill me. It just would have been nice to have done that and
Yeah.
throw 3 poison on him, and then so I do 1 point of damage, 4 points overall, and he's five
No,
hits.
he's 7.
He's 7 too.
Yeah.
So he would have been a little bit of pain. I made up for it by charging in with Akani, so he couldn't get that special Tetsubo out.
Yep.
Not that Cody needed it, but
It's just fun to play with.
it's fun to play with, and it's kind of his thing to do. So I took him out before that could happen, and then paid the price and died. Again, the only things I would say that I could have done better was be less aggressive. And that's pretty much it. I could have just played all defensive, move in, defend.
Yeah.
Cody's dice really kind of dictated things, and me in my head blowing the Kahimi in the middle on that one where she died. That one sucks. I knew you were durable, so you're only going to take 1 point of damage, so you're not going to go down. So you were going to throw it into attack, and I just didn't care at that point because I was bleeding figures or what. So I just didn't put something in defense. So in general, I kind of misplayed it, but I will admit that this is not a scenario that's going to stack up well against Ito. Idols, or even ring, so centerline objective or ring objective, those I say Ito have a much better chance with, but not so much this one. So Cody, what was on your end? What did you potentially do wrong, which I can't see because you killed me all.
I lost a model.
You lost a model, yeah.
I can't say that I played this one like an expert or anything. It comes down to the dice being extremely hot. Killing Kenzo, which personally is my most feared model in this list for Greg Zito, that was huge help for me. He's just always been a thorn in my side. And really, it all comes down to that. The dice were hot the entire game. I mean, I flubbed a couple damage rolls, but that really, in the end, didn't make a difference.
Now I'm wondering when we did Kenzo, did I get his martial prowess? Because I know I rolled pretty crappy on defense, and I think I re-rolled it. I don't know.
I think you...
I re-rolled it and did crappier.
Yeah, I don't remember. But I know this game compared to last game, I had average dice. It was just tough.
Well, and so one of the things, so just to kind of wrap up on Cody's thing, really, it was me doing myself in and Cody's dice making it worse.
The dice definitely helped.
Because I mean, I definitely had a nice little advantage when I got Rayo and put the obey token, the control token on him, and then got the hypnotize. So that way, the other guy just not Nico, but Yuji kind of took off to the side.
Yeah,
I should have whacked the bear a little harder, but he had a good defense die, and I was still down 2 because he was frightened.
Right.
So even with 2 rolls and steadfast, at least I had the steadfast, so I could go all in on attack. If it was 1 and 1, I would have even done worse. But now, so let's like we were saying, we want to compare this zone control that we had with with this one here. You were saying with the zone control, our dice were pretty much the same in that one. There was no really...
And the idols.
Yeah, the idols.
Yeah.
All right. So you might have noticed that the camera went and just cut out while we were talking. That's because we lost battery.
Yep.
We tried everything to do to keep it going, but yeah, we still lost it. So we're back. So we were in the middle of talking about the zone control, basically the scenario that you didn't see, which we played midweek, and then this atrocity of a scenario, which we played.
Of course.
You didn't get to see the better of the two. But like you were saying, Cody, the center line, it was...
So that one was a struggle just with the idols
the dice
due to Blizzard.
Yeah.
That really handicapped the Minimoto because only the bear and the fire kami can get to the idols and kind of contest and
the fire kami can't do anything, so it's really the bear trying to do something.
Well, and the bear can't. I mean, they're both just contesting. They can't flip them or anything. So, but the Ito models, I think you had 2 on the idols turn 1 or something like that.
Yeah, I was able to get at least 1 and flip. There, so I was in range on turn 2 to flip it.
Right. So that one was hard, but
early.
Now this scenario, Blizzard was actually amazing and really hindered the Ito movement. because they couldn't get into zone. I think even with the cherry trees kind of blocking, I mean, it still would have been the same outcome for getting into the zone.
Right.
But yeah, the idle game that we played was a slaughter. I could not kill Kenzo no matter what. Both of us had really good rolls. We had really bad rolls.
And I will say I played that match less aggressively.
Yeah.
Again, because I was able to get to the idols early and I was able to flip idols early, it was mainly trying to prevent him from getting them to neutral or just in general doing anything with them. So it in that way it really played to my strengths. And again, Blizzard worked for me far better than it did for you. And also I had that early shot. I think it was against Tetsuo where I shot the bear with the bow, which got durable gone, and then I hit him again, which I sucked away your just the scratches.
Yeah, I used both. I think I used both
by
just the scratches by turn 2. And that game I never used Hasty Bear.
Yeah.
Because I was just getting poison tokens thrown on my stuff. What else was big? Oh, in that game, you were able to utilize, especially with Kenzo never dying, the grapple attacks. And
I did do grapple. I was able to isolate things a little better.
This game, I mean, other than the dice being extremely hot for me, I was able to just get the offensive strikes and be able to kind of prevent you from doing that.
Yeah. It was definitely a slog. This one, where again I'm aggressive, the dice weren't going my way, and I know I'm not gonna, their armor, everything played. So everything that I was doing was playing to Minimoto's strength in this one. And again, in order to gain that ground, I have to. If Kenzo stays alive in that center zone, and Azami stays alive in that center zone, I still lose turn 2 because I'll gain another point, Cody gains another point, and then that's you're a 3. It'll be 4-2.
Right.
We reset. Now I could try to get a 2-1 on turns 4 and 6. Again, a little better. Mizuki, I'll say, would have been very helpful. I liked where she was sitting on that one zone because she's got 12-inch and 8-inch, so I could pretty much affect anything in that middle zone. It was basically going to what's going to happen in that zone, and then having Akane and Kahimi pressing in that third zone for the 3-point. You might have had to pull some resources to come back and help after the blacksmith wet, and if I still had the 2 of them. Because then I would have had 2, you would have had to get another one over there, and then that changes the whole aspect of the game.
Yeah.
But of course, everything dying on my part.
Yeah. That definitely helped me.
So I mean, you saw what it is. Ooh, wow. There's not much to say about it. Apparently I'm losing my voice because I'm not drinking any water. Or beer. Not enough bungles in this game.
Which I'm surprised with all the cherry trees.
I know, right? So, just a little bit of discussion about the lists. I don't mind playing with all the heavies, especially the snake people. Could we have changed something? I put Taisei in. He's a little more of a brutal fighter with the two-handed sword. But I'll be honest, I kind of enjoyed having Yui in there. If you're building it as a more all-arounder list, her having detect helps with a lot of camouflage things and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's good. I wouldn't have gone with the Bless theme.
No.
The Bless theme for this list, and it isn't even really matchup, it's just in general. The Bless list does really nothing for this particular lineup of things. I would go with Serpent's Coil.
Yeah, I agree.
Serpent's Coil just plays into it. So in the Bless list, you would get normally... where'd it go?
You get double key.
So I get double key for the CJ. Yep. I didn't have any. So that benefit just goes right out the window. I could put 3 Blood of Orochi tokens on one model that has Blood of Orochi, which is great, but only on one model out of 6. And that's not great. And then the last one is Virtue tokens. Great, I get 2 Virtue tokens, but none of the models give virtues. Right. So the benefit's lost there. Serpent's Coil, it has only 2 benefits, and I'd probably say and I would say this is probably for the whole game, and somebody could argue with me, and I wouldn't be swayed. It wouldn't take too much to sway me, but I would say as general themes go that are faction specific, Serpent's Coil is probably one of the better ones. It makes you want to take various models from your faction. So what I mean by that is Serpent's Coil gives, if you do damage with something with poison, you get ki for a model that has immunity to poison. So I take my Sishays or I take Mizuki. They have immunity to poison, so I can get an extra ki for them, which they could definitely use extra ki. Whether I'm using the Sishay as batteries, or if I'm using a Akio to do all sorts of things, or Mizuki to do things, they definitely could take that ki. So that's great. The other thing is, for every victory point that's scored, I get another Blood of Orochi. So what that means, and what I found out, thank you, Discord, or I'm not sure if it was Gaming Brian that told us this, it's victory points scored by anyone. I assumed it was victory points scored by me, give me an extra Blood of Orochi. No, it's whether Cody scored it or I score it, I get a Blood of Orochi. So awesome there. Now, again, what that means then is that I'm going to diversify my lists more.
Right.
I'm going to make sure I got a Sishay or 2 in there. I'll take Mizuki in there. I'm going to take some heavy men. I could take some samurai. It just opens the entire faction to me, and that's why I would prefer this. I would get more mileage out of, given what I have in this list, I get more mileage out of Serpent's Coil than I do out of Blessed. Blessed with this particular list is a one-trick pony. It's going for that 3 Blood of Orochi to try to really put a hurt on those models once I get through. But 2 is going to still do it.
2, yeah, it would take a little bit longer, but...
It takes a little longer, but...
I think the benefits of Serpent's Coil outweigh the 1 extra point of damage a turn.
Yeah, and then again, the other thing to kind of keep in mind when you're doing that is I also have virtue tokens. I get 2 virtue... Well, I lose the virtue tokens. So, but if I diversify my list, I take Akio. She could throw out... again, there's just a lot more options to do it. Now, for the event cards that are in there... again, for an all-arounder, Sixth Sense is great, but Sixth Sense doesn't stop Blizzard, so
right.
Does if you had Darkness or the Fog for Cult, thank you, Jason. Then that would be great because then Kenzo could get up the field.
Right.
Awesome. Teaching of Yashi or whatever it is to get the Tactician one, that's pretty standard. It's not too bad. Now, Gaze of Orochi and Shadow of Orochi. Shadow of Orochi, I can see the benefit for, especially in this list. In general, all-arounder. Gets rid of Tactician. If I was going to do it, I'd probably put more of my rice in that so I could affect 2 figures, especially if I'm going in the Shize-heavy list. So whether it was this list or if I went Serpent's Coil, I'd have that because, man, I'd love to be able to have Satsuki or Akio draining off with Psychic Venom, pulling 3 ki off of something and giving somebody -1 willpower.
Especially in this particular matchup with all but... that one samurai having resistance too, it would definitely help kind of nullify that.
Help bring it down a little bit. I mean, now granted, Mizuki's going to win a lot of those because she has 3 dice.
Right.
But having that -1 on there for 2 dice CJ is pretty decent. Gaze of Orochi, getting all that extra Blood of Orochi, it's nice, but I got a decent amount of Blood of Orochi. Could have I used it late game? Yeah, but as you saw by late game, when I added in 4, I had 2 extra Blood of Orochi. Again, it has its uses late game, but I would rather spend those points on something else. Charm Medallion's one of my favorite. I wouldn't mind taking Serpentine Armor on Kahimi. Wouldn't be bad. I also wouldn't mind taking maybe one of the Miramasa Blade or Miramasa's Edge. Both of those would give me some armor piercing, give me combo attacks. It gives me a little more offensive capability. And again, I would probably put that on Kahimi. Because once she gets engaged, she's going to want a little more striking power than what she's got. Although you do want to hold her back. But at some point, she's going to have to come up and contest a zone or an idol or something. Yeah. So, in general, I like the figures that were in there. I'm still kind of learning on how to do a Zemi. Visage of Orochi is great. I love it. I might have actually put that on a Connie because Skewer is going to get something. But having 2 fear-inducing, terror-inducing figures moving up the field...
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
...is pretty scary. Or if they're being attacked, they have it. Again, Minimoto with their abundance of steadfast.
Right.
It really does counter.
Yeah, it's kind of a rough matchup. And
So that's pretty much it for me on my views on it. Again, not a bad list, but I think the theme could be different, and you're going to get more mileage out of it. What'd you think about Minimoto?
so this list is pretty straightforward. Personally, I don't like this blacksmith. This game, he died right away. The last game we played, he actually did get cleansing flame off, which I was surprised because I didn't think I was going to use it. Well, yeah, I put fire on everything, but it got rid of a control marker.
Yes,
Which was actually
it was key.
It was very beneficial in that game.
But it did damage some things, so it made it so that way I was able to take out a figure or two later. But it also damaged me, too. We didn't realize that it was such a big area of effect. It was 6 inches. That was crazy.
So I like the other blacksmith, the one that inspires the fire kami. If you're going to take it, why not give him 3 dice and ranged? It's so nice.
Yeah, I will
plus
argue
that whatever his dedicated blade thing that he does is that that one's just really cool as well. But for the most part, I've never really played with Tactician before, so that was kind of nice and actually very crucial in this game.
Well, you were rolling a lot of 6s on those tactical rolls, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, we had a couple re-rolls, but it came in handy, and with Minimoto, you can't leave home without just a scratch or 2. And Hasty Bear is nice, especially when you can give your guy durable after you lose the theme durable.
And not take the actual damage to get to where you need to.
Yeah, that too. So I mean, really, my only change in this list would be the blacksmith, and that's just my personal choice. I don't think this is very good all comers list.
I had said this when we played it the first time. You know, the Minimoto list was pretty much straightforward Minimoto basic list.
Yeah.
You know, could you change some things out of it? Maybe. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't think the blacksmith makes or breaks this. I know Finest Steel is just samurai and blacksmith, right? And then the commies. So
I believe so.
So I was gonna say, if you could take some Ashiguri in there, great. But you know what? I know it's positive because we did this. We did when Minimoto first came out. Gosh, it seems like forever. Yesterday. When we did this the first time, a couple people pointed out that Finest Steel can't have Ashiguri in it, so we couldn't take Aya. She's an Ashiguri for Minimoto. That's actually pretty badass. So I mean, again, the way you have it, it's just basically the interchangeable part is the blacksmith.
Yeah. I mean, especially in this theme, it's hard to not take all 3 samurai. With durable, you never know, when you're going to lose it. But having ranged for your list definitely helps you get rid of that sooner. And
I tried to. At
least on paper. I mean, the last game it happened in turn 1 or whatever, and then this game.
Turn 1 I was shooting at. Again, I probably should have shot at the Bearwick Kahimi. To put the 3 poison on it, to put it really on the back foot, and it's an easier to hit in that cover caused by Blizzard because it's the medium base. So I would probably have been at where everything was kind of going, thinking back in memory. I probably would have been at range 5. I would have probably been at close range 4s, take it to 6, bring it back to 5.
Yeah.
But again, then I rolled the dice.
Yeah.
But it really didn't matter after that. Anyway. So I think that pretty much covers it. Like I said, the Minimoto's pretty straightforward list. I think it's a decent all-comers list. I think it's also, if you are new to the game, it's a pretty decent list to start off with. It's not going to do everything, but it protects you. It's going to, when people try to do all kinds of different shenanigans and combos and things like that, this list protects it. I play against Cult. Well, I've got bravery and I've got steadfast, so that means even when I botch 2 fear checks, surprise, surprise, I'm still beating the crap out of you with however I want to put the dice, and I still get to move forward and not lose an action. Okay, well, I'm playing against somebody like Silver Moon or Ito with a Bay or anybody who has those kind of things where it's opposed key checks. I'm resistance 2. Haha, except for Ryo, because I'm going to go after him every time.
Yeah.
He's the weak link.
Which, thank God, because otherwise he'd be like 24 ice or something if he had that, because having the 4 wound boxes marked and just getting durable makes his value go through the roof.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of our wrap up on it. Thank you, Ben Howard, for giving us the list to take a look at it. For everybody else who's watching, you know what? This is kind of cool doing these and talking about them a little bit. So if you have a list or two that you want to see or a matchup that you and your friends have played and said, wow, that seemed like it shouldn't have gone that way. How would the Gaming with the Guys screw this up? Send us your list. So we'll be more than happy to show you how to lose in 3 turns or less.
Especially if it's a faction Cody plays.
And if we could scrounge up the painted miniatures for it and whatnot, we'll be more than happy to give it a roll out for you. You know, it's kind of an interesting way to do it and kind of something different. We're not always having to think up, well, what could I do that's different this time? So yeah, we'd be more than happy to do that. So hope you enjoyed this one. It was kind of fun. Again, not as many bungles as we would have liked, but such is life.
That'll be the next video.
So if you did enjoy this, you know, throw us a thumbs up, give us that like. We do appreciate those. Comments, as always, whether you'd like to see us running different lists. Hey, you guys screwed this rule up. Hey, why didn't you do that?
Different factions. I think we should do a day where, like, I play a Silver Moon list that Jason makes versus, like, well, it would be hard because I play every army, but I can make a list
Call it our turnabout dance.
Yeah.
Sadie Hawkins.
I think that would be kind of fun to do sometime, or even if it was viewer lists and we're playing each other's factions or something like that.
Yeah, definitely. Well, me and Jason have talked about that, where he plays Ito and I play Silver Moon.
Yeah.
We see how that goes.
Satoshi all the ways.
Satoshi for the win, motherfuckers. Yeah.
Just going to give you all snakes.
Snakes on a plane. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Give us a like, throw those comments down, and as always, if you do enjoy what we're doing, subscribe. So that way you get the notification when we come out with some new things. Again, we're trying to be on a little bit of a 2-week schedule. Technology permitted us to do that. I'm looking to the heavens because technology screwed us earlier in the week. Or maybe just me, because I'm old and afraid of technology. But either way, we'll try to get those out on a more consistent basis and hopefully start getting things out faster. And for different games, too. So, anyway, long-winded closure there. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a great holiday season wherever you're at, and have a great day or evening wherever you may be.